presence of police officers, the knowledge that there will be adequate police support in a community is a deterrent to crime in the first place.
Local Congressman Dan Kildee explaining why new bipartisan legislation could reduce violent crime across mid-Michigan and the country.
New data shows the U.S. has seen a sharp increase in violent crime over the past 2 years. In 2020, the city of Saginaw saw a nearly 200% increase in homicides, with 26 murders.
And last year, the city of Flint recorded 67 homicides, a nearly 12% increase from 2020. That's why a new bill is looking to pump funding into local police and public safety departments.
TV5's James Felton joins us live in studio with more on this story you'll see only on TV5. James.
David and Meg, Kildee calls police an important pillar of our society. Now he's trying to do more to help them help us.
This is a new investment in community policing and public safety.
Congressman Dan Kildee talking exclusively to us about his new bipartisan legislation that would put more police officers on the streets across the country and here in mid-Michigan.
Our legislation would basically triple the amount of money available to local police organizations that are struggling to have adequate police support on the street.
It's called the Community-Oriented Policing Services on the Beat Reauthorization and Parity Act. The bill would increase available federal funding to local law enforcement over the next 10 years, giving police departments the means to hire more police officers and increase officer wages.
The presence of police officers, the knowledge that there will be adequate police support in a community is a deterrent to crime in the first place.
The legislation is supported by Bay City Public Safety Director Michael Cicchini. He said, "In my 35 years in law enforcement, I have not seen proposed federal legislation that funds law enforcement to the extent that this bill does. These funds would allow the recruitment of quality candidates that may have barriers to accessing the profession and further develop great relationships in our community." And Ron Wiles, the police chief for Grand Blanc Township, told us this program will not only make a positive impact in our communities, but will help law enforcement agencies across the country address the current challenges associated with the recruitment and retention of highly qualified police officers. Kildee tells us there's been an increase in violent crime along with a decrease in local budgets. So the federal government has to step in and give local police departments the support they need. Kildee says it's a move that will benefit all of us.
So that we can, have public safety and have people know that when they call, there will be an officer there to help them.
At this hour, it is unclear when the House may vote on the legislation. We're told Kildee is working to move it forward. David and Meg, back to you.